right, turn your camera on though. At least I want to.
Ew.
That was good. I like that, Aiden. I like that.
It was a joke,
You
obviously.
see?
Obviously.
When you're dealing with a female, what really separates the boys from the men, and not even just in the case of what separates the boys from the men, what really puts guys in the friend zone is that they're not making, I know there's a lot of guys that end up in the friend zone, and you lot that are watching, I'm speaking to you. You know it as well. I couldn't even fathom being in the friend zone. That's not me trying to, but there's reasons why though. And the reason why you end up in the friend zone is because you hide your intentions. You should never hide your intention. This is why it's so imperative to understand females. So you can gauge, okay, can I be super forward with my intention with this girl? Or can I play it a little bit? Even if you're playing the long game, you gotta be throwing little jabs in there to let her know that, yes, I like you like that. Yes, I'm sexually attracted to you. You ain't gotta say anything crazy, but you gotta make it apparent and you gotta slowly escalate. So what he's saying just then, oh, I'm gonna jerk off to you. This is what John Zerka does. And we're gonna speak about John Zerka. The guys with the best rizz, yeah? Because I used to always say when I was growing up that game is all about having confidence. That's what I chalked up game to. If you got confidence, you're good. There is no mouthpiece, but then at the same time, there's levels to this. There's guys with game and there's guys with actual rizz who know how to speak to women. And you will be so surprised, the guys with the top rizz. I'm gonna name a few right now, yeah? Guys with actual rizz. Who's number one? Number one, I'm going to have to give it to Steiny from Nelk Boys. Yes, Stein, the little short guy, not the most attractive. He's got the best rizz I've seen. And with Steiny, we're not going to get into that yet. Okay, let's get into it a little bit. With Steiny, what he does with females, yeah, he knows how to be very playful. Extremely playful. He's not taking anything too serious, right? Number two, he's funny as hell. Very comedic, right? Number three, what he does, a large portion of his game, is that he agrees. Let's say a female says, oh, I love going to, I'm not going to say that. I love going to TGI Fridays. He's like, me too. I went there the other day and I had X, Y, and Z and it was great. It was a nice experience. I like the ambiance in there. Obviously, I'm saying TGI Fridays, but you could think of a more extravagant restaurant, right? But that's his game. And I've seen that before, that people are more inclined to warm up to you when they find that you have similar interests. Who has the best understanding though? The number one on YouTube that I've seen, and I've come across a lot of red pill guys, and you'll be surprised who really understands females and who doesn't at all. For example, I'm not going to get into that. But the number one individual who fully understands females the best I've seen is John Zerka. And where John falls short is I feel like his testosterone has been eradicated from taking all types of, I'm completely natural. I've been working out since I was 14 years old, bro. I've never taken a single thing. The only thing I've done for like a year when I was probably like 19 or 20 was protein shake. You feel me? But I know John Zerka went crazy with all them. I don't even know what they called, Tren or TNT. I don't know, bro. But I feel like that annihilated his testosterone. So John Zerka, his understanding of female nature is second to none. But his escalation is terrible. Like when it comes to females actually being attracted to him. But at the same time, let's not forget, John proves a point that when a female really likes you, you can say anything and everything and still she's going to be warm towards you. You understand? So John Zerka, the best understanding of female nature that I've seen. Right? So yeah, let's continue the video though. Let's continue the video. But that was good from Aiden. That was good rizz. Him saying that, oh, I'm gonna jack off, because that's what John does the best. John sends subliminal messages to the female. He's saying these things because he wants her to picture it in his mind. And if she that's what they do when you're watching adverts. It's all subliminal messaging in movies. Your subconscious mind is this high-tech advanced computer that picks up on everything and stores it. Your conscious mind doesn't. There's so many things that goes over your head and it hits your subconscious mind. You understand? And you won't even realize it because your conscious mind, you're not really conscious of a lot of things that are going on. So what Aiden done right there, that's good. It's playful. It's very sexual as well. But now she's picturing him jacking off to her, right? And you might not get her warmed up in the moment, but as time goes on, when she's alone in her room, she's gonna think about it and she might get aroused. So it's always imperative when you're dealing with a female, you need to make your intentions clear. Don't be in the friend zone and you're hiding your feelings and you're being a friend with a female. My nigga, trust me. And I heard that some guys kind of break that, but you just don't want to be in that predicament in the first place. For other guys, it's the other way around. We're making females our friend. And we gotta be careful because she's trying to get bust down. You feel me? So you don't want to be that guy. And the only way to really stop being that guy is to make your intentions clear. If she's not messing with you like that, then you kind of somewhat keep, I'm not saying cut her off completely, but certain privileges she can't have access to anymore. It's as simple as that. Your attention should just go down and onto the next one, onto her friend. You feel me? And I guarantee you she might become more inclined to you when you start moving like that. You go onto her friend, start rizzing up her friend. Start complimenting her. And, oh yeah, you look cute. I like that. There's a way to compliment a female where it's a little bit, it's from a position of power. And not from, oh my God, you look so gorgeous. Oh, I love that bag. And I'm like, yeah, you look cute. Yeah, you wear that. I love how that dress complements your body, your shape. You feel me? And it's your tone. It's not what you say, it's how you say it and how you look at her. And you don't have to be too thirsty with it. You give her the compliment, you see how she responds to it. And in accordance to how she responds, then you kind of could escalate it more, or you just taper back on the compliments. The other day I was out with my cousin, yeah? And it's funny because I don't do these things intentionally, but I just do it because I've been doing it for such a long time. I do it unconsciously, where it's like I'm watching myself in a bird's eye view, or after the fact when the night is done, I kind of analyze certain things and thinking, damn, that's interesting that you do that, right? So I'm in the club and I'm speaking, I'm analyzing, I'm running down on a female, go to speak to her, sweet girl. Prettiest girl in the club, inside and outside. Most importantly, inside for me. That's my preference. And I like girls who are inside, girls that are not easily, I don't want to use the word penetratable, but you understand what I mean. A girl where 100 men can shoot their shot and only 10 or 15 could even have a chance. That's my type, innit? And I remember I got the number. I gave her my phone now, yeah? I asked for a number. I gave her my phone. And immediately when she had my phone, remember before this, I'm all over her, like, I'm on her body. You feel me? I'm giving her that energy, like, yeah. Like, I wanted to tear that little bit, I wanted to tear her down. But yeah, so I'm on her, I'm giving her that energy initially. I asked her for the number, gave her my phone. Remember, I'm not conscious of this. I'm analyzing it after the fact and realizing what happened. I gave her my phone. Instantly, I looked away and started looking around at other females. Not looking around at other females, but looking around at the scenery. My interest level went shoo, right? What does that indicate? Other guys, I'll think this to myself, other guys will be watching every single move and make sure she's putting in the correct number. I don't even care. I don't care. You understand? Left her to it, and then somehow she taps me and shows me my phone and see that my phone is locked. I'm thinking to myself, how did you manage to lock my phone? I didn't think that at the time, but I'm thinking that after the fact when I kind of analyze it, I'm thinking, how did you manage to lock my phone? What happened? I don't know what happened. I don't know what she was doing. This goes to show you I wasn't paying attention. So she's even seen that, and she's more inclined to give me her number. And she's more inclined to be intrigued about me now. She taps me, shows me the phone. I get the phone, I unlock it, give it back to her. Same thing. I'm just, you know what I mean? And it's not me doing this consciously. This is unconscious. Because I care, because she's a sweet one. She's gorgeous. She was a diamond. She was actually a diamond. But at the same time, like, oh baby, you feel me? It's not the end of the world. It's like, come on. You understand? And that's the difference between certain guys. Guys who actually get female attention and guys who don't. And females can smell it from a mile away. Don't get me wrong. Females get fooled a lot of the time because a lot of guys they put on a persona. They're pretenders. But anyway, let's continue. That was very good, guys. From Aiden Ross. That was very, very good. That's what John Zerka does. Subliminal messaging.
Where's your camera at?
Chill.
Listen to her tone. Her tone is changed.
Do not put your...
Wait, chat, why is she wearing striped pajamas? See, you're already becoming me.
Look at her little smile.
This is a shirt.
Demi sucks in this.
Another good thing from Aiden. And that's one thing you can tell if a girl's really jacking you when she starts to take on your lingo, the way you speak, starts to adopt your mannerisms and whatnot. Maybe your dress sense, like what Aiden's saying. You're already becoming me. Him saying that, you know what that communicates to her? Him actually pointing that out, you're already becoming me. It says that, okay, you know the telltale signs of when a female is feeling you and what happens naturally. Number two, it says that, okay, you've been here before, you've had relationships, this is attractive to a female because it signals that some female out there found you attractive enough to have a relationship to you. So there must a relationship with you. So there must be some type of qualities that she found attractive to be with you. So him saying that, that's something P. That's something a guy who's P would say. You feel me? It's all about the narrative and how she perceives you. That was another good thing from Aiden, what he just said.
Striped pajamas. I'm gonna get a water really quick, all right? Talk to the chats.
But look how her body language has changed. Yeah, remember from the first video that I reacted to, look how her body language has changed. Look how her tone of voice has changed in comparison to the previous video. The previous video, she was more like giving him friend vibes, the way she was speaking to him. It was more friend. Even though she was communicating that she doesn't like him, it was still more friend, her body language and her tone of voice for the most part. In this one, it's different. She's warming up to Aiden. She likes him. She will feel a way if their connection was severed. If they kind of went their separate ways, she will feel some type of way. It's at that stage now.
Aiden chat, I can't see you guys. You guys are fucking bullies. But I can see my chat. Pretty fake balls, that's what I thought. L Coke break.
Look how geeked she is.
Charles,
I know she's always kind of like that.
I'm so like white.
You feel me? I know she's always kind of like that. Demi's kind of like that, but I'm just...
Lean break,
I like how she's all, you know? Even the way she's playing with her hands and all these little things.
Chat, what if he's just in the background, like, where he's not in sight of the
Paint
camera,
a picture.
but he's just actually beating his meat right now? Actually, I came into his chat because somebody said to go to
What did I say to you about subliminals?
his stream, and he was sitting there talking about... Actually, I'm not even going to say what I heard, because I literally clicked away instantly, because I was like, I feel like I shouldn't have heard that. It was really bad.
It was really bad. I wonder
You hear me? I don't give a fuck. You think what? It's gonna get clipped and shipped anyways.
Clipped and shipped is
You
so
gotta give
funny.
a flying fuck. What's he gonna say? Hey.
That term is so funny to me. Maybe it's because I've seen it in a specific scenario that was just hilarious. And it was like, damn, you messed up. You're done. It's over. That's gonna get clipped and...
That's all he said, Eric. It was
That's
weird.
gone. That's gone, nigga.
I already seen that TikTok. If he had a wig on, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, niggas with that. Some of the gay stuff is funny. It is funny, but y'all are taking it too far, man. This generation, y'all are taking it too far. And I don't think you guys realize how bad it really is. And I understand it's like, oh, bro, it's harmless. No, it's not harmless, bro. Trust and believe. You adopting certain tendencies and whatnot and being susceptible to certain things is not good, bro. I grew up in a different generation where we didn't see that stuff on TV. You feel me? So for me, it's kind of different. And I'm Jamaican as well. You understand? And even over there right now, it's crazy. I don't have anything against whatnot, but I feel like if you're not that way, you shouldn't be playing like you are. It's not good for the young youth, little 9-year-olds and whatnot, seeing this and then just kind of playing with that stuff, bro. They're more inclined to kind of experiment. And I know people go like, bro, it's fine for you to experiment. Yeah, but let's not speak about this on YouTube, innit? I'll get Rumble and we can really break this down and whatnot. They're 18 and that.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't freaking know. My hair is crazy right now. What's so funny?
Nothing. I want to go to sleep.
Why?
Motherfucker, I am tired.
Oh, hold on. I was looking at Aiden. Hold on. And I saw something, but I was watching
what's so
Aiden.
Funny? I don't freaking know.
Pay attention here. Look at Demi.
Why are you looking at me like that?
She's insinuating.
Know.
What was he doing in the bathroom? But I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. Look at her fixing her hair.
Right, what's so funny?
Look at her fixing her hair.
Nothing.
Some of you would say, oh, it's because of the chat. No, she was there with the chat. Aiden came back and she started fixing her hair.
I don't freaking know.
You see what women do?
My hair is crazy
when they
right
like you. You hear her? That's what
what's
they
so
say.
Funny?
You know, many times the females coming to see me and she was saying like, oh, my hair is a bit crazy right now and whatnot. You know? You understand? Females do when they like you and when they care about your opinion. Look at her playing, fixing her hair. Not even playing, fixing her hair. I remember I was out with my little cousin as well, yeah. I had my little cousin and it was a bartender. And he was saying to me that he can't really establish if she likes him or she's just doing her job. For me, it was clear. The telltale signs were abundant. They were everywhere. But I could understand how you could be thinking, okay, cool, is she just doing her job? Or does she like me? And I'm not going to break down everything that happened in that between him and the bartender and how she made it abundantly clear because the video was going over and whatnot. But one thing was she went, I don't know where she went. And when she's serving drinks, she went somewhere, right? And I was saying to him, I don't know where she went. She could have went in the bathroom. She could be fixing her hair. We don't know where she went. When she was coming back now, what I saw her doing was playing with her hair, fixing it properly and whatnot. And that's what I was saying to him, look at her playing with her hair and whatnot. Look at her fixing, not playing, look at her fixing her hair and that. This is an indication that a female cares about your opinion. She's trying to look cute.